Hi, this is Joanna, and this is 30 Days of Self-Love. And I missed yesterday. Uh, yesterday was, I went to the music festival. It was like the last day, and it was really hard to find parking, and it was just a struggle to get there, really. And I should have checked in to see if I should have actually went. But I didn't. I was just like, I need to go and do this. And what ended up happening was I kind of attracted in the wrong kind of energy. I had the intention to meet people, but I've also been activating like my second chakra to try and get more of my power center in, and I just attracted all sorts of guys who were hitting on me, and which is fine, whatever. But for the first time, like when I was leaving the festival, I actually felt afraid to walk by myself, and I got lost, and I asked for directions, and this guy said, "Oh yeah, like the place you're looking for is just up there. Do you want to ride over there?" And I said, "Yeah, sure." And like he took me there, and then it just like was weird, and nothing happened, and everything turned out okay. But it just didn't feel right. And then afterwards, like I was really shaky, and I just kind of realized, like, oh, like, I always feel safe, and then I didn't, and so that kind of was a shocker to me, because I guess I wasn't really looking after myself that much. I'm not used to going out. I'm really not used to going out to these events and things like that, so I think it was kind of shocking to me to think that I could even be in a situation that was not safe. And I was always like, but I knew that probably wasn't the best thing to do. So I learned from that. And then today I put on some music and I wrote another script, which was great, about opening up to love. And I'm going to record it tonight. I had been waiting to record everything at the same time because Rob said everything has to be kind of like a uniform sound that goes through it all, because he's going to create some apps for me for my recordings, which is really super cool. But I feel like I need to start making the recordings now. Like, I had my talk show, and I just did a recording on the talk show because I felt like I really needed to get it out, and it was great. I'm really pleased with it, and so I'm going to start doing my scripts and then recording them right away, and we can edit them or something. But yeah, I'm really excited about what's happening. My creativity seems to be up and flowing, and I went to the park today and just walked, and like I had such a feeling of profound sadness and loss, and when those kind of things happen, like it just feels more overwhelming than anything, and I checked into it and found there was this kind of tube. It looked to me like it was a tube that was all gunked up with stuff that was like in my heart, and so I just kind of cleared out all that crap, and and also, so after that was good, and I felt good about that. But then after, like, I would every once in a while just get these comments in my head, like, so wrong and mean, like, and that would make me feel really bad and just cry, like I was being torn apart. And I was like, you know what? Like I said to this voice in my head, I was like, you know what? Like, that's not working for me anymore. Like, all of those comments that are happening, they don't do anything good for me. They're not helping me. They're not helping my relationships. Like, no, I'm done. I'm done with you, whatever you are, whatever voice you are. And it's just, it's really weird for me to know, like, there's a couple things that go on in my head. Like, one of them is me being grounded and present and clear and in her power and wanting to help in the world and just being a contribution and being really straightforward about that. And then there's this other part of me that's crying and sad and despondent and drama queening it up. And I'm working really hard on healing that part of myself, because it's at this point it feels like I just need to take a more active role in the healing of this part of myself. And even though that I've done it for very long, I have this new sense of awareness. Like, at this one point I was crying and I said, okay, how old are you? And I got 3. And so I told my 3-year-old, I said, hey, you got to stay out of my relationships. I'm like, you can't be in an adult relationship. This is not working for me. And, you know, you can't be running my life. Like, it's not okay. Because at age 3, like, you know, you can't. And I will love you, and I will, you know, support you, and I will give you hugs, but you can't be in control of my life anymore. It's not working for me. So today was a big healing day. Like, I think there's a lot of pieces coming up right now because I'm asking for clarity. I'm asking for power and groundedness, and like, I feel like being back here with my mom has brought up a lot of my ancient old stuff that I'm being mirrored and faced with on a daily basis. And it's not easy. It's really hard, but I feel like this is the depths of where I need to go to clear out all of this emotional baggage that I've been holding on to for quite some time. And so I'm doing it. I mean, it's not like I really have a choice because I just have to, but I guess I'm thankful. And I'm thankful for the people who've been supporting me through all of this, these difficult times, including my partner, who's been amazing. But I'm glad for the support and the love, and I'm thankful to Spirit, like, reestablishing my connection with Spirit and my body and the earth and just the elementals all around me. Like, I'm really thankful for that. And I'm thankful for you who come see my videos. Thank you so much. Like, Thank you for supporting me on this journey. I hope that my story and what I'm going through helps you. That's what gets me through the day. A lot of times it's like, I know that I feel like I'm being ripped apart and it's all emotional, and sometimes I don't know if I'm going to make it through another day, but I stop and I think and I'm like, okay, like maybe I'm going through this for more than just me. Maybe I'm going through this so that other people know that it's possible to go through these really difficult, hard things and come out the other side and be free, like really free. Not just pretending, which I've done a lot, and I can't anymore. Like, I can't pretend anymore. Like, when this stuff comes up, I just have to feel it. I have to express it. I have to let it out because I have to heal it. This is my opportunity. Why is Eminem playing in my head? You only get one shot, not Mr. Chance. Don't blow your opportunity. This comes once in a lifetime. Yes, I suppose I'll have other times in this lifetime to fix whatever's wrong with me, but I think this is like primo time. The energy's right. It's super intense. I think I'm getting 300 times the amount of work done than if I was just by myself in a cabin in the woods somewhere. So I'm thankful for everything, even though it's hard. I'm thankful. I really am. So that's me for for this day and for yesterday catch up. And I'll see you again tomorrow. Thank you so much for tuning in, and so much love.